Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about a little bit mapping, efficiency and where you find all the stuff pretty much. So to start off you go down to the Pelder. We're going to show what some stuff you can get from him. You don't need to buy this, but if you're running low on those you can buy quite an amount of him. The darkness energy it will increase the level of the map. I will show you how it works properly. And for crafting in the long run, you should buy these philosopher stones every day, since you are limited to 5 a day. So let's head back to the chaos pillar and see what we can get out of it. So to choose the map, first of all you can only choose yellow maps. So I'm just gonna, let's say, remove this. This looks good. So let's say I'm not gonna choose anything high because I'm not so good yet. But to choose it, you go here on top, you pick what map you want to choose. You need to identify it, register it, you click here and you see you have the dark warp matter or darkness energy. Right click it and then grow. And as you can see, it's only max level can be level 3 because it's a tier 3, which means a tier 10 should be able to get to tier 10. I haven't get there yet, so I can't prove that, but I'm working on it. And this will improve, it gives you monster level +3. And another set to choose the map is to always keep the chaos level at max. I have no issues with it whatsoever. I'm dying from time to time, and mostly I'm dying just because I'm doing stupid stuff. Register it, everything is max, put it out, start it, do it. And there can be anomalies spawning in this map, which is a special boss. And he drops certain things that can help you out in the long run. It's some extra materials, some special gear, stuff like that. Let's see if there should be some special mobs spawning every now and then. Be careful when you engage them because they hurt like crap. They pretty much can one-shot you. Pretty much everything can do it in this level. There we go. This is what you get when you juice it with the darkness energy. You get these random spawns that comes. If you have a decent setup and are almost capped and everything, you should be fine. Try to get your armor up. I think that's my biggest Achilles heel as of now. I'm having a low armor. I don't feel like I'm needing it compared to, or how to say, when I'm playing. My playstyle doesn't. I'm necessarily like to keep my distance, try to not get too close, try to just use my range and let the dot from Toxic Flame do the job. This is quite a good speedy build. If you just grind for something else, you want to try it later on, this is the way to go, to be honest. I mean, I can do most of the stuff, most of the content I can do. I'll closely die there because of me stupid, doesn't move. And beware when you play this game. There is some desync, usually with range stuff. And same with, you don't stand in the circles with the red ring, usually, but anyway you can die from it. There is some desync in the game, but overall I love it. Let's see how we're doing here on the juicy map. The thing you do when you juice it as well is you increase the level down here. So usually this map, I think this is 74 or 75. Now it's level 79 because I've put the darkness on it. There is this stones you can use as well to juice them. I haven't experimented with it much because you need to pay with rubies, and I'm not very approved of this pay to win thingies. I will say I buy the slots for stash tabs. I would say I recommend it, but then you don't need it. You can play without it, but your life is gonna be feel a little bit harder. When it's say pay to win, I wouldn't say it's pay to win. You can buy your gear, especially good gear, if you like, but you don't need to. You can craft it yourself pretty much. I haven't bought any pieces of gear at all. You just need to grind and make it efficiently. But if you, I mean, you're like me, you have like two hours tops a day you can play. I try to play this as much as I can on PC, but sometimes I do it in bed on my phone. It works fine. I just don't use the map when I play on my phone at all, because I don't want to waste my resources unnecessarily. I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to stuff. I'm gonna try to craft some gear for a minion build that I'm interested in trying out. So far I only got I got most of the gear. I just need to craft it. I feel like I need more materials to do that, so that's why I haven't done it yet. I will probably do a video of it. So let's see the boss. It's same here. Stay on range, because he probably will one-tap you if you fucked up. So that's why I like Toxic Flame, because you just put 5-stack dot on him and it ticks for around 200k a second. For every, you just need to refresh it every 4 seconds. Awesome build, so to speak. Very beginner friendly. Yeah, pretty much most of the real hardcore guys have pretty much not went this way, but they have done similar builds. I think it is like 7 skills that is top tier overall when it comes to this this game so far. There is new content on the way as well, which I really looking forward to get. Yeah, so just keep in mind, it is a good free-to-play game, to be honest. I would say I would rate it quite high. There is some stuff that you should buy for real money just to make your life easier. Not needed, but easier. Overall, you just need to grind it, and as I said, I mean, you can juice it. The dark essence or darkness energy drops very often for me, at least. I'm gonna show off my gear before we leave this map as well, so you can see I don't have any medic find, pretty much. Maybe I have one or two pieces, a little bit item rarity, but nothing really stunning. I'm pretty much focused on high damage, or high dot damage, so to speak. And even that, I don't have rolled the gear closely to where I should have it with what I have. And I'm still missing one support gem as well. So, I mean, there's quite some damage loss as well on that. Anyway, it's quite good, and you can sustain this loot pet quite easily. I think I'd make around 500-600 gems. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, almost daily. In 2 hours time play. So you don't need to play for 10-15 hours if you don't want to. I mean, I'm only 79, which is not high at all. I have been very restricted when it comes to the grind, so if I have a lot of time, I pretty much only blast through white maps and stack on yellows, and try to get quantities of higher tier maps and so on. So I think around tier 5 is pretty much the highest that I'm grinding for around now. 3, 4, 5 is what I'm keeping, just to sustain and get myself nice little stash of stuff. Gonna be nice in the long run. So this is the end of the map. Yep, it is. So let's make a quick peek on the gear as well. There's no as you can see, there we have on my shoulders I have 70% item rarity drop. That's it. I think there is nothing else on the gear wise. That's very good for item finding. I mean, this one I should try to find something better or roll it better, so to speak. And still I'm missing 2 stats on it that I can get. Also this one is gonna be fixed. I have higher tier gear in the stash. I just haven't rolled it yet. Anyway, as you can see, it's quite easy. This is all pretty much self-made gear. Found it on the way when I'm leveling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I recommend you always to pick up everything if you have auto loot pet and salvage everything. Maybe you look like here 22, it's tier 22. That sucks because it has 6 stats. Look on what you need. I mean, I usually, if I'm preparing for a build, I'm gonna do an armor build. I stash this type of gear, especially with the extra percentage, which increase stats on it in general. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Look out for the stuff you need. Disassemble. Oh, I found a legendary shield. Cool. I didn't notice that from now. It's cool. And as I said, I bought these 4 stash tabs just to make life easier. Just to make life easier, nothing else. You don't need it. And if you gonna buy stuff, compare what Steam charges compared to what your Google Store on your phone charge when you buy diamonds for the game. For instance, in my case, I save around 150 bucks, 200 bucks on it. That's the difference, or almost 250. I don't really remember. Was it a while ago I looked at it, since I bought this. But then again, thanks guys for looking or coming around. This is just to juice the maps, pretty much. How it looks, what it feels like. I mean, you're getting quite a lot of experience to juice the maps. I recommend it to juice all the yellow maps. Doesn't really matter what tier you're playing, as long as you gaining something from it, so to speak. I mean, pretty much I'm not the one who's just leveling. I'm trying to find stuff and experiment a bit, and yeah, preparing myself to be able to do other stuff. So yeah, that's it. You have a good one, and see you in another video, and thank you for watching.